Welcome to Front Porch Farm's YouTube channel. Today we're going to show you our water reel. This is a Watermaster from Valley Fab Corp. They're made down near Salem, Oregon. And we decided to upgrade our irrigation system. We looked into doing pivots, and our ground is just really broken up. We've got highway and railroad and Colville River frontage, and we just don't have a way to put a pivot on this ground effectively or not lose a bunch of acres under irrigation. So anyway, we decided the water reel was kind of the next best option for us as far as the amount of work required to set it up versus the amount of acreage watered. So anyway, we went with one of these. This is a gasoline-powered water reel as opposed to a turbine-powered water reel, and I'll do a video later to show the differences. We have a small turbine one. We're only running about 70 psi out here on our irrigation system though, so we just don't have the pressure to run a big reel like this with turbine power. This is 1,500 feet. With our 70 psi out here, we're covering about 120 feet each direction with the big gun. So this water reel has a computer. This will count the amount of feet out. We can change the rate of travel on the reel coming in. We could pause it. We can do a lot of things with this. When we're setting it up, the first thing we need to do is turn it on. Like I said earlier, this is a gas-powered, hydraulic-driven water reel. So one of the advantages to that is that we can position it, turn the turntable, without having to hook up to auxiliary tractor hydraulics or do it manually. So we'll go ahead and start the engine here. And then we'll go around and we'll show you the controls for turning it. Alright, so these are our hydraulic controls for positioning it, the direction we want to pull it out. So we have a turntable lock right here. We'll go ahead and we'll swing that cart into position. So over here, we want to set this brake. This brake needs to be tight and then about a quarter turn more. And that's just a manual lever to set the drag on the disc. And then this clutch needs to be all the way in. That will release the tension so that we don't hurt anything when we pull it out. So now we can hook up the tractor and get this pulled out and get it set up. We threw our hose in when we moved it. We're going to go ahead and hook this up, and I usually hook it up to the hydrant first because you can't get a twist in it, and with this hook we have one position it can be in. So we're going to go ahead and hook it up to the hydrant, and then we'll straighten it out and hook it into our reel. So we got that in the hydrant, and then we'll get it straight. We'll go ahead and we'll start our water. And I usually start that slowly and get the hose positioned before the pressure gets too high. So we got it running, set up, and it is reeling in. I wanted to show you here at the gun a couple things. We're running at 60 psi up with the reel, and we're still getting really impressive coverage as far as range down here. And even though that's a big gun and there's a lot of water coming out of there, about 250 gallons a minute, it's a nice, gentle, not a washing rain at all. It's a real gentle sprinkle. And the other thing I really like is I want to show you a shot of what we pulled out here. And we've got some serious up and down, especially in this field. And with the wheel lines, you shut them off, all the water tends to drain to the low spots, which makes your wet spots even wetter. And with this, you don't have that. So we've also got a lot more even watering since we started using this in this field. We do still use the wheel lines when right after cutting, when we're trying to get things covered in a hurry, because we can run one wheel line and this as well. But overall, this has really cut down on the amount of labor involved in keeping this field watered. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and if you got any questions, as always, comment and I'll try and answer them. I hope this was helpful if you're looking at a reel gun, and if not, I hope it was just entertaining. Thanks for watching.